Hey YouTube, my name is Arthur Crow and I turned my love for video games into a day job. But not exactly in the way you're thinking. Not to perpetuate a stereotype, but as a Korean, I was playing StarCraft Brood War at the age of 6 or 7, and I'll just say my APM was maybe double that. I also have fond memories of playing with the Nintendo under the covers on a school night, waking the next day feeling like absolute shit. And you can't forget the League of Legends 5-man pre-made where you're just running it down, but you're just chatting with your friends on Skype. All this to say, I've had such great experiences brought onto me by video games. When I was young, I'd always thought I would be working on StarCraft 3 or creating the next big video game to be showcased on the floor of E3. But as I grew older, I realized a career in video games didn't really meet my life goals. So I ended up in software development, a nice middle ground, or at least my parents thought so. When I was off the clock, I was still playing video games, and recently I was playing League of Legends Mayhem, and I found myself feeling exactly the same regardless of the game's outcome. Win or lose, I felt like I was on some sort of dopamine treadmill. At the end of the game, you would feel awful, but you'd want to click and queue up for another one. And once you did, you'd jump into the game, have a lot of fun, and come out of it feeling so empty. So I decided to pick up a new hobby, video editing and game development. Cause who said you can only start a hobby in the new year? This doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing video games, of course. If anything, I'm hoping this experience allows me to play a variety of video games and go into certain game design choices they make. And in that process, it could be a learning opportunity for both me and you. There are a few people that have inspired me to create this channel. I'm on game development TikTok, and over the past few months, I've seen Vedinad's Megabonk.
Absolutely broke your game, bro. Oh my god. I literally just released Megabonk yesterday.
Secret Plans Flock Around.
This is how we make bird calls for our co-op bird watching game.
And Stick Around's Stick Around.
Our dumb game idea turned from this to this. We're making a game about finding cool sticks, and you'd think making sticks would be the easiest part.
Guys, you're going to need to work on that game name or studio name. One of them has to go, in my opinion. On the YouTube side, I've been watching Rui's cozy game dev vlogs, where she shares her beginner game dev experience making a cozy cafe management game. And Jess Codes, I actually found Jess's channel through a Godot port of her water shader. She's making game dev vlogs where she's making a game about houseplants. I also think it's a golden age for indie game development, and it's spurred by advancements in technology that allow people to do more with less. And I'm not just talking about AI here. I'll get to that topic in another video, but there's so many resources out there as well, like Brackeys with their Godot tutorials and GameMaker toolkits with his analysis on game design topics. Also, there is a great game development community online that you can find, regardless of the game engine you're using and your proficiency. So if you're interested in game development, game design, or you just want to come along for the ride, make sure to subscribe so that you're part of this journey. All right, I'll see you later.